Global is a really easy tool to work with, and I can show what we can do in Global. So we go to Global, and we can see here we have already loading Global our phenotypes. And what we do, we just delete the phenotype, we go back to the summary, and I will show you how to add the phenotype. So we select the phenotype, and then we click Add to Global, how easy it is to add the phenotype, and the phenotype is added immediately to Global. So we click the phenotype, and we immediately see the phenotype. We have to check the filter. We can filter the data, and immediately the phenotype get updated according to the setting of the filter. We can hide and display parameters. We can use a gate to extract the data. So if we go here and I say, okay, give me this data, you can see that the gate will extract the data for all our files. We delete the gate, we delete the gate. We use to rotate and display the data. So in this way, we can see all the anomalies in all permutation. We can now show you how to remove the splitter, to remove the data, remove everything, and show just the island. So this is representing the island for my CD4, and this represents the island for my CD8. And the island is represented for all files, obviously. And if we try to, sometimes it's possible to get a separation. Now the island is close to 0, so there is no way to get the separation. So we can display all the data and all the phenotype. We can extract the phenotype. We can build the phenotype. We can disconnect the global from ClusterLogic and having global in another screen. We can change the shape size, and we can change the font size. We have the legend, if we want the legend. We can import a CSV file that can be very useful to extract our data. So, for example, this one, we have a CSV with all this information, and we can prepare the CSV, and then we can use this CSV just to extract this information. We can use the tool to display the gate. We delete everything. We go to the summary. We don't need to go to the summary. We go to global, and we append to global our gate. And then we are able to display the gate and visualize where the gate are in all parameter and how they are express themselves in all parameter and in all files by the rotation. So we delete now gate. We go back and we take again the phenotypes. So we have a couple of phenotypes here. And what I want to show you is how to display what you can do with the phenotype with what ClusterLogic is able to do with the phenotype. ClusterLogic is able to generate one phenotype and pack all together all the phenotypes. So display the phenotype unique for all. And now we have one unique phenotype that is representing our CD4, unique phenotype that representing our CD8. And when we go to global, it's very easy to understand where the phenotype is. So we can always go back because ClusterLogic is extremely flexible, and we can rebuild the phenotype because the phenotype is already stored in ClusterLogic. We did the calculation of the phenotype, so we have all the information to rebuild the phenotype. Click, and a few seconds, and we get all the phenotype rebuilt. And when we go to global, we have our phenotype rebuilt in the original way. Thank you very much.